Why does a feather fall more slowly than a bowling ball? Is it because the bowling ball is heavier? Well, not exactly. Let's dive in. Hey everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos where we break down the mysteries of science and math. Today, we're talking about something many people have wondered about. When we drop these two objects, whether it's a feather and a bowling ball, they're both pulled down by the same force, gravity. But if you ever tried this experiment yourself, you've probably noticed that the feather takes much longer to reach the ground than the bowling ball. So what's really going on? First, let's talk about gravity. Gravity is a force that pulls objects towards the center of the earth. The force of gravity gives weight to an object. Let's draw a free body diagram. The bowling ball, having more mass, experiences a greater force of weight due to gravity. However, this does not mean that it will reach the ground faster. In order to analyze its motion, we have to derive its acceleration. Applying Newton's second law of motion, you know, the one F equals ma, force is equal to mass times acceleration, we find the following acceleration. Doing the same for the feather, we find the exact same acceleration, g. So, here's the key. Gravity pulls on all objects with the same acceleration if they are on the surface of the Earth, regardless of their mass. We call this the acceleration due to gravity, and on the surface of the Earth, it's about 9.8 meters per second squared. This means that in a vacuum, where there is no air, both the feather and the bowling ball would fall at the same exact rate. Check out this amazing clip from the Apollo 15 mission on the moon. The moon has almost no atmosphere, so air resistance is negligible. We can clearly see that both the feather and the hammer fall together. This shows that gravity, well, treats all objects equally. But here on Earth, we do have air. And that's where things get a bit more interesting. The reason the feather falls more slowly than the bowling ball is not because it's lighter, it's because of something called air resistance. Air resistance is the force that air pushes back on an object as it falls. The bigger and lighter an object is, or the more surface area it has, the more air resistance it experiences. Look at the feather. Its wide surface and low weight means that air slows it down a lot. Essentially, the feather is kind of like floating on the air as it falls. Now, compare that to the bowling ball. It's much denser and heavier, with a smaller surface area relative to its weight. So, while air resistance still pushes against it, the effect of air resistance is actually much smaller. The force of gravity easily overcomes this resistance as the ball falls faster. So remember, it's not about the weight an object has, it's about how much air resistance an object experiences. I hope you found this breakdown helpful and engaging. Be sure to follow me for more fascinating explorations into the world of physics. And if you're looking for a personalized support in science or math, don't hesitate to reach out. As a private tutor, I'm always excited to work with new students. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.